Okay, everybody. It's a bit of an early stream today, but let's see what we can get done with that, shall we? The recap from last time. Oh, the tower! I just got completely sidetracked by that. I completely forgot about the Divine Tower. Okay, recap from last time. We killed the giant dragon for an enormous amount of souls, and we went to the fort. We found Radagon's Soar Seal, which is the best talisman I've found up to this point in the game, I think, in my opinion. And that was kind of where we were. Yeah, the giant dragon was right there. So I had the idea that we would test our metal against this dragon and against the Blackblade gargoyle guy up here. I think the first one we'll go for will be the Blackblade Kindred. That's pose up my shirt here for you. That's, I think, the one that I want to fight. The deadlier the better. Okay, yeah, I guess I did take off the halberds, didn't I? For carry weight considerations in the last dungeon. Yeah, because now I'm on a heavy load, so I need to switch my armor too if I want to not have a heavy load. Now we're on a medium load. Alright. Alright, there it is. An infamous boss. I think this time I'll have having the mimic tier, I think, is new. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I've tried fighting him with the mimic tier before. Though, might not matter that I have the mimic tier, because this boss has just basically one-shot me every time I've fought it before now. I do pretty good damage now, though. Oh! It still one-shots me. Ooh, but I do a lot better damage, though. I might be able to burn through it. I might be able to brute force it. Oh, it's casting Smaragd's Glintstone Breath. We can't have him doing that. We have to take that off. Oh, man. That was, yeah, still getting one-shot. That tracks. We'll take off the really long cast time spells. The spells that we don't want my mimic tier casting, basically. Yeah, the heal incantation just makes the mimic tier cost like a goodly amount of mana. Honestly, it doesn't even cost as much mana as my boy Oleg. Oleg costs more mana than that. Alright, let's... I've got a lot of souls. Just kind of chilling out, don't I? Oh, but I still get killed very easily. Alright, fine, I'll give up on it. It's always a nice thing to come and bash my head against every once in a while, just to see. Just to see if I've made it there or not yet. I could test it. I could remove... See, because how much... Okay, here... I think I had to do this last time for the Scar and Soar Seals. I did the math to see if they made me tankier than... Because like, they make you take more damage, but they also increase your max HP by a lot. So for instance, adding on the Soar Seal gives me 163 additional bonus HP. So another question, because that's more than 10%. So if it makes me take 10% more damage, equipping the Sword Seal actually makes me tankier. If it makes me take 20%, okay, it makes me take 15% more damage. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it still makes me tankier, because you go 864 health times 0.15 is 129. So it gives me more than 129 health, therefore equipping the Sword Seal makes me tankier, specifically to one-shots, than not having it equipped. So, like, I actually want to wear it. Which is just one of those funny quirks, in my opinion. It's just, that's just one of the interesting things about the game. It's like, alright, yeah, I take 50% more damage per attack, but if you're trying to turn a one-shot into not a one-shot, it is more efficient to have the seal equipped than not. And I'm really not concerned at all with, like, turning a two-shot into a three-shot from this enemy, because it does so much damage that it's not really a thing. You know what I mean? This enemy does so much damage that I'm gonna need to level up 15, 20 times in vigor just to keep it from killing me. Which is not realistic. Therefore, I'm not gonna worry about it. Every single hit it does is like murder. You know, we could, this is an old classic strategy that I've thought about doing and I've never done. We will equip the magic boosting stuff. And we will boost potency of incantations. And we will ride around on our horse and throw Black Flame at it. And if that doesn't work, then I guess I don't know what to do. Fire. Boost the fire. Allocate additional flasks to the mana. Summon the Mimic Tier. We'll have the Mimic Tier be the tank. How much does the incantation booster? Wow, I heal for a lot more all of a sudden. That is pretty decent. Cool. Hop on board. Switch the Blackblade to the main hand. This is pretty good damage, I think. Still trying to maintain that 30,000 souls that I just lying around. Beautiful art. This might not work if you drop. Okay, it might not work. Unfortunately, he's just gonna whoop, 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 short dodge everything. If he's gonna short dodge all the magic, it's not as useful. I'll try the strat one more time. Well, now we've got my Mimic Tier set to using only magic. That's not exactly how I wanted to do it, but that is fine. The damage is pretty good, considering, I think. As long as I can actually hit the damn attacks. okay, fine, I get it. I'll come back later. Lesson learned. Dang it. I mean, I put it in the title of the stream. I have to give it my best try. Ugh. Oh. You live and you learn. I like the scale armor. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright. Let's go try the dragon then. If at first you don't succeed, try a different boss. Oh crap. Still have a lot of mana flasks. It'll probably be alright though. I have a feeling that the flasks that I have aren't gonna make the difference here. This enemy has proven to be too powerful for me many times as well. Damn it, Grail! Infamous Grail of Grail's Dragon Barrow. We'll do what we can. Maybe we won't get one shot if we put on this tier that makes me have more HP. I can also use one of my I can also use the Baldachin's Blessing to have more max HP slightly as well. Make sure the flasks are allocated appropriately. I still have the enhanced fire damage on the thing, don't I? Let's go try it again. There's no way this can go south on us. Come on, Grail. I know it's your Dragon Barrow and all that, but like... You gotta give me a chance here, man. I deserve it. The other dragon, Ezekiel? I killed him just fine. Damn. He just like accidentally stepped on me and I died. Ugh. Why are these enemies so strong? I mean, for real, man. I get it, but like I can fight other things in Caelid. Why is this dragon like 10 times stronger than the other dragons? Yeah, because there was Exike, who I successfully fought and killed. I don't know. It's the game's way of telling you, you silly Billy, you're never gonna be good enough. You'll never be strong enough. Your mother will never love you. You'll never get back your small amount of souls and then go to the... Oh, I think I never did investigate properly this air tree either. So maybe just keep running. Go see what's at the air tree. Eventually we'll find something that works. Eventually I'll find a boss or enemy that I can kill. Maybe I can kill this this orbular boss, huh? Or boss. Oh. Oh! Use a spell granting orbular boss. Bestial Constitution. I'll have to see what kind of thing that is. What's the situation with it? Inventories. What was that? It's just lightning. Nothing to be afraid of. Alleviates blood loss and frost buildup. Okay, so it's like flame cleanse me, but for the other two things. I've barely ever been afflicted by those. Oh yeah. Putrid avatars here. One shot. Must every enemy do this to me? And at least there's a Stake America nearby now. Really though, every enemy is just gonna walk up, point and click, and end my days. Summoned him with nothing except the spell casting. That's not gonna work out. You know, this actually might work. He took out a halberd. He said two-handed incantation thing is stupid. Hey, the Black Flame Strap probably will work. I've got the. I think this one I've got. I think this one I do have. Foxcrow, thank you for the pump up. But yeah, I think the Black Flame Strap might be the way to go. It is crazy. Okay. We'll summon my boy. Oh shit, it saw me. I wanted to quickly switch my talismans, but I think I'll have to do that on a different run. I think this one might be a failure here. All the buffs that I equipped to make the Black Flame damage way impressive. It really hates my buddy. I'm stuck in the tree. Ah! Can't get stuck. I got stuck in the tree and it freaked me out, man. Yeah, I've totally got that now, though. So yeah, my plan was to summon my boy wearing the buff to damage and tankiness. Have him wear Radagon Scar Seal, Crimson Amber Talisman. Probably nothing else really matters for him. Erdree's favor. Yeah, so just make him... Oh, maybe I could survive a hit if I wore this. I forgot about Erdree's favor. That's a buff to HP. Yeah, that's a lot of HP extra, actually. And then if I use Baldican's Blessing... Maybe I could survive a hit. I don't know. If I don't have the Baldican's Blessing draining the HP as well. Alright, fine. Let's try it and see. I'm game. If I can survive one hit, maybe I can fight it with my halberds. I forgot to use the Baldican's Blessing there, so... Nah, we'll do it the right way. We'll do it the right way. The right way is the way I described. Stick to the plan and just absolutely pump Black Flame into this thing like it's going out of style. So summon my guy. Come over here. Switch to the maximum damage boosting talisman loadout. Faith, incantations. What if it's better to have... Because this is only 3 levels of faith, but I've got the one that... Oh, no, that's... I'm sorry, I was thinking of something else. Oh, I can't switch my flask without going all the way back, because there's no site of grace here. It's fine. I'll just do it from horseback. No problems. Yeah, I don't want to run all the way down. That'd take forever. To get my Opaline flask to give me the fire damage enhancement. I don't know. Maybe it's worth it actually to do that. It's only just across the bridge. Yes, screw it. We'll just why not? We'll go full Black Flame. Never go full Black Flame, they say, but we'll do it. We'll put this onto fire damage. That way we can really go hard on it. Oh, I think I jumped down. Yeah, hold on. If I want to get to the Erdree, I have to cross the bridge from above. And then we gotta run past Grail again. Sorry about that. I know it's your Dragon Barrel. Please respect me and don't eat my soul. Hi, Grail. Hi, Grail. It almost killed me right there. It didn't look like it, but that was almost a one-shot right there. That tiny stomp it did while turning did successfully one-shot me earlier. Oh man, there's a dead dragon. There's dead dragons all over the place up in here. Okay. Stick Marika's right here, basically. So just sum it up here. Flask. And get on the horse. This is the anti-horse attack. You gotta. He's got a Scarlet Rod attack? Oh, that's not good. That might be why I decided not to fight this thing last time. Shortcast, 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 shortcast! Yeah! Nothing like a little black flame enhancement to really throw on the damage. 90,000 souls. And I didn't even have the soul enhancing equipment on. Stone barb cracked here. Oh, my god. Imagine if I had the foresight to, like, as it was dying, come over here and just pop on this thing. That's so many souls. That's almost 2 level ups by itself. Actually, it probably is 2 level ups when you include the 26,000 I've been carrying around with me the whole time before that. Rad. Cool. I'm glad I was able to kill one boss. Even though it did take forever. Now we can check out the vicinity of this tree. Look around for a site of grace or something. Or a secret catacomb or, you know, anything like that. Well, these guys provide 1,300 souls. That's a good amount of souls. Let's just keep looking for a secret. The catacomb. Usually there is one around the base of an arid tree. Yeah, because it's your passageway to the roots. Nice. I'm just pleased that I took one out. Oh! You know what I just remembered? Because I'm looking down at the beach reminded me of... Oh, actually, that is... Oh, it actually is, what's-his-nuts' beach down there. I wanted to explore Radon's desert area for items and maybe, like, a secret, because he's got the ruins and... Oh! Oh! Well, almost just Dark Souls off to my death. Because there's, like, all those ruins and stuff. I didn't really explore all of it when I did that boss fight. So that was a thing that I just was thinking about. I wanted to check out the Radon Desert. Just a little thought. Just a little idea that I had. So we can quickly do that. I also, I want to go to the tower, so maybe the first place to go is to try to get to that map fragment piece there. Alright, for the time being, I've got 100,000 souls, so let's go spend them. Ah, the Wailing Dunes. Oh my god, I'm getting so high leveled that it takes 60+ thousand souls to level up. Alright. 1 point of vigor? No. Yeah, no? Yeah. No. Well, a point of strength gives me a bunch of defense. It's maybe worth doing. Check out the new flasks. Oh, yeah! The new tiers. Yes. Good idea. Very good idea indeed. Let's check out the new tiers. This one gives a significant buff to damage. Alright, I'll put 1 more level in vigor. Maybe with point of vigor and the extra defense from the strength level up last level. Maybe I can not get one shot. We'll see. It's a constant battle to see if I can avoid the one shots. Alright, what did we grab? Oh, opening hard tiers boosts all damage negation. That's nice. And the stone barb tier makes it more likely to break stances. Ooh. That's pretty cool. I doubt I'm breaking stance on the gargoyle, but we can come over here and grab another. Let's see how long it lasts. Is it two different kinds of buffs? Yeah, so I think one's like the little glowy aura, and then the one's the bubble shield. Nice. And does it persist through sitting at the thing? No, of course not. All right. I like ye. I like ye. Ooh, and Potboy Alexander is not here, like handling his body or whatever. I wondered if he still would be here or not. I mean, he could still be elsewhere, like just roaming around the arena. Yeah, I'm glad that that's a nice tier. It's a very nice tier to have on this fine day. Yeah, there's all these ruins. I didn't really give them a fair shake when I was last here, so I wanted to look for cool stuff. Just seeing the desert from the cliff reminded me, and then it turns out it actually was the Radon Desert. Funny how that works, I guess. It's getting kinda dark, I don't know. Oh, I just got souls from something nearby dying. That's always a good sign when you're looking for a secret, right? I guess it could be the enemies up in that village could all be fighting each other. Yeah, so let's just keep an eye out for Star Scourge Radon's pet bird or whatever, and just, you know, keep an eye out for secrets. Desert's very red. Oh, do I need to be attacking every wall, too? Oh, because there was... You know what? That kind of looks like a wall. If there was a wall that had a secret behind it... Okay. This extra big mound of sand would be an idea for it, but... Yeah, there was that one dungeon that was hidden inside of a cliff wall that looked just like any other cliff wall. I mean, in this boss arena, it's huge. Like, theoretically, I could have brought Star Scourge Radon all the way out here, right? Unless there was boss fog wall, but like I could have been fighting him up in this business. I could have made him jump in the ocean and die, maybe. That's a cheese that's always at the back of my head, is like getting bosses to jump into the ocean or jump off of a huge cliff and die is always something I'm thinking about. Although Star Scourge Radon could fly, so maybe if he fell into the ocean he would just levitate and not worry about it because he had the gravity magic. Keep looking. It's not boding well. Is this entire boss arena really got nothing in it? Or if there is something in it, it's... Oh, there's a ghost ship out there, so... Maybe we can investigate the ghost ship. Oh, this looks like a Zelda. Like a bombable wall. These all look like bombable walls. so many... I can't possibly attack every inch of this wall. Oh my god, there actually is a secret. Oh, there actually... It's in the furthest corner. Oh, and you can see the inside of my brain on that one. No thoughts head empty. Oh, the war. The war dead catacombs. That is... a little depressing sounding. This one might be full of all kinds of interesting things. Yeah, oh, equipping that gives me a heavy load. Alright. I'll give you a heavy load. Alright. Every time I hit one of these things and it says summoning pool functional, for the most part, I do not find the aforementioned summoning pool. Oh, we got some mad knight fights here. Oh! Whoa! Flippy attack. This guy's strong as hell. This guy's a tank. Teleports too. Ugh. Oh, there's multiple enemies. Ah! Oh my god, what a... Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, that's a funny dungeon. There's a lot of bad guys in this dungeon, and they're all really strong. Maybe I can... I'm just like here fighting at all times. Yeah, this a little bit of that action. See how they like that. The teleporting's not remotely fair. I can't do that. Strong as hell. Oh! So many enemies. They're so powerful. Okay, we killed one and it gave 2,000 souls, actually. That is not a bad amount of souls at all. They're just kind of going at each other here. They're not really... like, not even interested in me, actually. And, oh, this is like the Clean Rot Knight. They're the knights that I fought that were bosses. This catacomb is ridiculous. What's going on here? They're just murdering each other. Clean Rot Knights are going ham on Godwin Knights. Or, well, I guess probably here they're Radon Knights, but, you know, kind of like the standard issue knight. However, I'll say, I don't think that they really give a shit that I'm here, so I'm just gonna ignore them and see what that does. They kind of seem like they're flavor text for the dungeon. Like they're hell bent on fighting each other, and they don't give a crap about me. So. Oh. Oh well. I should have re-equipped Flame Cleanse Me though. I'll have to do that when I come back through. Scarlet Rot is going to be a... I don't really have any way to alleviate that build-up, do I? Silvery Foul Foot. Yeah, I just have like no choice but to die to it, and then go get Flame Cleanse Me. Well, I'll die to it here in this middle room where I can just retrieve my stuff. That was all part of the plan. If the dungeon's full of Scarlet Rot, I need to have Flame Cleanse Me in my inventory. Dude, this is like a passive farming spot, kinda. Do I still play Monster Hunter World? I do? I don't stream it. And actually, I'm moving on to Monster Hunter Rise. I do have a video, so I was sick. I recorded already the video that I needed to do for the best early game weapons in Monster Hunter Rise. And then I was considering playing through Sunbreak on stream. If not, I'm starting Sunbreak as soon as I have a chance to, basically. And once the Sunbreak content is fully released, I will do my top 5 weapons for Sunbreak. But I need them all. All the content has to be out before that makes any sense, you know? So yeah, I still play a lot of Monster Hunter, but I have never streamed it, actually. Which is, maybe I should. I don't know. Well, I did stream it once. I streamed a speedrun of Monster Hunter Tri, but it's not quite the same thing as Monster Hunter World. Thank you for asking. It is one of my favorite games of all time. People ask me, or I discuss my favorite Monster Hunter game. Monster Hunter Tri is my nostalgia pick. Maybe 3 Ultimate, because it's the better version. But the Monster Hunter World is just the most complete experience. It's got the best... Okay, is Monster Hunter Rise better than World? No. I don't think so. Especially not with all the Iceborne content that was added. I mean, I haven't fully played Sunbreak, so I can't make a fair shake. I've been saving Sunbreak to play for when I'm ready, for when I'm ready to test out all the final content. And you know, I want to play it all through in one sitting, basically. Or like one series, so I don't lose track to where I am or anything. But the Iceborne content, the Fatalis fight, the Elatrion fight, there's a contraption there, is all great. And I think the mechanics of World are a lot more fun. I think that World is a better game because it's a more modern feeling game. Not scout flies. What's the word I'm trying to think of? The bugs that let you... Wire bugs. Yeah, wire bugs. I think the wire bugs are too defining of a feature for Rise, and they take away from what makes the weapons unique. I guess I do have to kill some of these guys. I don't know. It's hard for me to like put coherent thoughts together while I'm in a very difficult dungeon, but I think overall Monster Hunter World is better than Monster Hunter Rise. It's just cleaner, you know. I played a lot of Rise. I played 180, 200 hours of low rank Rise. I mean, I've played plenty of that game, and I just think that the world movesets are all better. Although I do like what the wirebugs do with certain weapons, as far as mobility is concerned, but I don't know. And then the roster and the graphics, the collab with Final Fantasy XIV, I don't know. It's close. I mean, Rise is a really good game. It's a really, really good game, for sure, but I think that in the end, World is still a better experience. Granted, I have not played the Rise content, so... But I think base World is better than base Rise. And I think that Iceborne added a lot to the formula, so that's... I guess that's kind of my final say on it, my final opinion. I hope that helps. I could probably jump down through those windows. Do you see if Monster Hunter Rise is worth your time? That's a different question. Monster Hunter Rise is absolutely worth your time. However, if you still have a lot of world left to experience, if you still have, like, all of Iceborne, or if you still have a large number of quests and content unfinished, I wouldn't like rush out and to grab Rise first. I would make sure that you satisfactorily experience everything World has to offer. I would satisfy yourself on World before I moved on to Rise. So I do think Rise is not quite as good at the end of the day, but it is completely unique. It's got a ton of new monsters. I can probably jump through any of these windows. Yeah, I would say that if you haven't fully experienced World, do World first. But still do Rise, you know. Don't give up on Rise. Like don't skip it. It's not skipping. The only knock that I have against World and Rise together is that the rosters are not quite as impressive. I mean, the roster of 4 Ultimate on the 3DS and Generations Ultimate on the Switch have really, really massive rosters of monsters to fight. Like, a lot of monsters. And I feel like World... I mean, I understand that World has a standard of quality that they're trying to meet. So they had a lot of monsters that they didn't include because they were trying to... A lot of monsters that they didn't include because, like, the mechanics for adding them was not conducive. Like Legiacris, I'm pretty sure that they had Legiacris in a playable, like, tech demo of the game, but then they didn't add it to the final game because they weren't happy with how it translated to the new mechanics. Completely out of flasks. The regular enemies in this dungeon are crazy. Why do I keep casting that? I'm trying to pull out the other halberd. You gotta finish up Iceborne. Oh, if you're not done with Iceborne, for sure finish that. I think the Fatalis boss fight in Iceborne is one of the best Black Dragon fights that has ever existed. Goddamn. I'm gonna need to bring more healing flasks, or I need to be more judicious about not fighting these things. But yeah, the Iceborne content was amazing. The Clutch Claw, actually, as a precursor to Wire Bugs, makes certain weapon movesets feel a little bit less... trying to think of a specific weapon where the Clutch Claw is just insane. The Switch Axe. The Clutch Claw into the Switch Axe, like, face discharge is so powerful that as long as you have it available, you're kind of foolish not using it, you know what I mean? But that was added in Iceborne. But it's really not a big complaint. I just like when the weapon movesets are front and center as opposed to gimmick movesets. So if I feel like all I'm doing is Clutch Claw attacking over and over again because that's the most efficient way to do damage, I really wish that I was using my grounded weapon moveset more. We're gonna do this. And... We'll do mana and health for this dungeon. It just seems like a crazy dungeon. And I do think it's beyond safe to ignore the first room. Yeah, well, so James Hammonds, I will try to have... Because I'm assuming you've not played Rise at all, then. You haven't played Rise... Oh! If you haven't played Rise at all, I'll try to have out my best early game weapons video. Oh, that brings it back full circle to the thought that I was like too slow in the thought process to finish. I was sick and I like lost my voice, so I got the video like fully scripted and recorded. Whoop. I didn't do the editing on it yet because I don't have a lot of time these days. Oh, shit! Oh god! So many enemies and they all do so much damage. Ah! But yeah, but I was unable to do any voiceover work on it because I like lost my voice. I still stream. Those streams are up and you can hear in those. I'm like, hey guys, I'm streaming, even though I'm kind of sick. Because I wanted to keep up the habit. But now that my voice is back, for the most part, I'm actually leaving on vacation later today. But as soon as that I'm back from that vacation, so maybe like Thursday, I'll be able to do voiceovers again. So as soon as I find the time, I'll be able to voice over that video. Should be a pretty good time. And then I'm hoping to get back into making short and long form actual video content as opposed to just streaming all the time. I love streaming, but I really love making videos. The problem is making a video is more time commitment than streaming, believe it or not. Like, doing this stream is going to be 2 hours. But if I was to, like, make a 15-minute video, that's 15 minutes... Oh, crap, I thought I had my halberd out. Now I have my dagger. My dagger of colding. And so like a 15-minute video, we'll say, which is actually longer. Even the Monster Hunter Top Weapon Series videos, which are only between like 3 and 7 or 8 minutes long. I have to board those. I have to record the boards with all the imagery and the stats. That takes a couple hours. I have to record and screen grab all of the images of the weapons. That is usually like 20 minutes, half an hour. And then the big time killer making those videos is recording and voicing and editing, and then of course figuring out what I think the best things are for each of those videos. So like I have to go through all the weapons that I have and that I've used and decide which ones I think are the best, compare them to the ones that I haven't used. You know, spend a lot of time in the blacksmith. I probably spend 4 or 5 hours doing research, voicing, and editing the voiceover on one of those videos. It might take me 7 or 8 hours to make one 8-minute long Iceborne Weapons Top 5. And I don't know, that is probably a little long because I'm still a novice. But, you know, it takes more time. So I can stream for 3 hours, and that only takes me 3 hours. I can make a 10-minute video, and that will take me at least 4 hours, but sometimes more. God, he just straight up one-shot my ass, too. Whew. So yeah, I want to get back into making videos, but my time is less. So streaming 3 days a week for on average 3.5 hours per time only takes me 10.5 hours. Making a video or two a week would be about the same amount of time, but then I wouldn't be able to stream. You know, it's like the opportunity cost. So I think now I need to jump through the windows to make progress, to make further progress in this dungeon. Oh! Oh, he didn't do his crazy arrow, he did just like a baby arrow. Ooh, a lot of enemies. Let's just do this. Whee! Can any of them follow me through that window? Are they too... Oh! Stone sword imps? Yeah. At least the imps are not as strong. But this might be the new best farming area, though. I mean, the souls you can get from this spot are quite ridiculous. Every one of these guys is 1,500 damn souls. I mean, it's crazy. Any false walls? Every time I see these, I just have to check for false walls. After the one dungeon where, like, every other one of those little archways was a false wall. No, I just have to check them all. Do I jump down further? I guess I don't see why not. Oh, God, of course. Little asshole. Classic. All the little statues. Oh, come on. These guys die in like 2 hits. As opposed to the Radahn soldiers, which definitely take more than that. Just make sure that we maintain bestial vitality, because you never know when you're going to get ganked. And when you get ganked, you want to have access to a constant, steady supply of health. Can't tell you the number of times, probably 5 or 6 times in this playthrough already, the bestial vitality has ticked up just enough that I've lived a hit with like a millimeter of health or less, and then I'm able to back off and heal. This is Scarlet Rot Zone. Cool. Oh, this is just back around. Alright, I see where we are. We're back around to the pits. Now to get out. Ah! Dang it! You're not supposed to notice me, you're supposed to keep fighting your buddies. I don't like it when they notice me. Oh, there's a treasure chest that I missed? Are you kidding me? How did I miss that? Collapsing stars. That's a cool sounding thing. It's a very cool sounding incantation. I don't know how I missed that last time I came down here. This dungeon be crazy. Wait a minute. I'm feeling kind of turned around all of a sudden. Turned around? I'm feeling mystified. I'm feeling mystified and slightly lost. Whoop! Oh. Found it, baby. Oh, I could check the Blackblade Kindred. Okay, so yeah, no, we're not turned around. This is the door that's locked. I was here before. try fighting the black... Oh, where do they come from? They just keep, like, teleporting behind me. Nothing personnel, kid. No, you think you can get me? You cannot get me. You are dead. They can bleed. They might be like spirits, so they can't bleed. I think. Oh my god, they're just. It's like there's like an infinite number of them. There's like infinity numbers of these soldiers. I just have to give up on it. There's too many. I don't know where they keep coming from. Maybe they do actually just keep spawning. Okay, so this is the way out, right? This is the way I came in. Well, if I'm already all the way back here and the enemies spawn infinitely, I may as well talk to the Site of Grace. Actually, I could probably get a level up at this point, couldn't I? I can get more flasks and then go back in. Ooh, strength gives me defenses again. But dex gives me damage on every weapon, so... I should have got strength for defenses so that I could, maybe not get one-shot by the Kindred blade. That's like the whole point, right? I don't know. Alright, I feel like I've got to find the lever. That's what I'm here for now. I need to find the lever to open the boss door. Oh no, this is the boss door. What a wacky dungeon. So we'll go up to the right. Oh, there's the lever right there. So I just need to wrap around that way. Maybe I need to come through the... Wait a minute. No, I was already here. Okay. That's fine. I think I figured out... I figured out where I need to go. There were several different windows. It's probably just a specific window I need to hit. So I gotta go up here, double back, take a left. You can see the lever in this room. I can't make that jump, but I have to get over to there. So I need to wrap all the way around and then go through the window. So I'll just check every window. Not that one. It's probably this window. Well, that's the window I originally went down. Okay, false wall then? Oh, I never finished going through up here. That's right. Okay, so the imps are best fought with the halberd, I see. Clean that, right? Yeah, that's the way. Oh, maybe I go through that window. Radon soldier ashes. Hey, cool. I feel like I should fight this Green Rot Knight guy. These are like boss, isn't it? If I can fight one alone and not be surrounded by random other enemies. Maybe get the cool clean run gear or something. Well, it's also like a ghost version, so maybe it's not. But yeah, I wanna. Oh! I forgot. Ah, dang! I forgot about that guy. Okay, well that's definitely where the lever is. Screw fighting the clean route knights. We don't need to kill them. I think I killed one on the earlier run, and it didn't do. It didn't give me anything super cool. This dungeon is whack, man. The enemies in here are very, very strong. But hey, now my souls will help me keep track of where I need to go. I'll just let them do their thing. I'll just let them fight this one out. They don't need me. Yeah, there's where I could. That's the window I could have jumped through. And sometimes they shoot the power arrow, and other times they're just like chilling, you know. Oh no, the pages. That's why we have Bestial Vitality kicking at all times. That way we can heal off that crap. What a crazy dungeon. Aggro the Clean Rot Knight. No! I don't necessarily know how to not aggro that guy. Maybe the imps just don't care about me at all and I can run past them. The odds of that seem low, but it wouldn't be the first time that I could just walk past enemies. It's what I've been doing this whole dungeon. Maybe, oh crap, I haven't considered that maybe I need to upgrade weapons again. I haven't upgraded my weapons in a decently long amount of time. Like that's actually more damage. Like leveling up Dex and Strength is a little, like a couple points of damage per time. But leveling up your weapons, like strengthening armaments at the blacksmith, it's like plus 30 or 50 damage because it increases the scaling and increases the base. Holy ass, really? Yo! What? He's never shot me in the back before. I knew it could happen. I always knew it was a possibility. But it had never actually happened before that. Whoops. Yeah, if I power up the weapons, I can kill these enemies in plentifully fewer hits. And I think I've picked up enough smithing stones I can at least get the Dragon Halberd plus 1 additional level up. And I can definitely get the Banished Knight's Halberd plus 1 or maybe even plus 2 more level ups. Which would be adding like 150 damage to my basic L1 combos. And these guys only have like 2,000 health. I don't know, probably make a big difference. Now I can use this. I don't know why. Sometimes you can use the strong thing, other times you cannot. We're just dipping. We're just dipping. Dipping, dodging, ducking, diving, dodging. If you can dodge a gravity arrow, you can dodge a ball. Alright, we'll kill this guy because he's being a pain in the booty. Plus maybe we can get his cool, you know what, we're not killing that guy. We'll just let him chill. He can probably teleport back up after me, but... Alright, that's the boss door opened, and we can get to the boss fight without ever needing to fight a single enemy under most circumstances. And we already have 0 souls, so we really just don't give a single crap about dying to the boss. We'll just come up here, reset the flasks, and then we can run straight down to the boss door. Yeah, I might have to come back here. If each one of these guys is 1,300, 1,600 souls, and there's tons and tons and tons of them, and they, like, continually spawn, like, because they were spawning 1, 2 at a time just while I was here. This might be the new farming spot. I don't know. I can't say for sure that it wouldn't be. Alright. What do we have in here? Oh, no way, it's another tree spirit? Oh my god. How many times are they gonna use this boss? Like... I have fought tree spirit boss. This is the 3rd one. Oh god, it's a Scarlet Rot Nova attack? Ooh, that's nasty. Also, I didn't recognize that it was doing the Nova attack until kinda late in the Nova. Okay, now that we're done, now that we figured out this dungeon's situation, we can go here and we can put on this and this. Yeah. I'm constantly thinking, like, about the Baldachin's Blessing. I feel like I should use the Baldachin's Blessing in any given fight. Because it gives a ton of poise, and then I'll get more, like, slightly more max health. I don't know. Maybe like 2% additional max health. It's not that much, but if it adds up to not being one-shot by a given attack, I should probably use the Baldachin's Blessing, because I can just go get more if I need it. So for boss fights, I should utilize it. You know what I'm saying? Of course you do. You're cool. You're watching the stream. You know what I'm saying. It does. Oh my god, that's even like a... That's like exactly a Baldachin's Blessing amount of health that I had there. That's actually crazy. In this case, it does almost look like... God, that's a horrifying Nova attack. In this case, it does look like the Baldachin's Blessing was keeping me good. Oh, I'm dead. There's no way you get out of this, right? If you get scooped and eaten, you're just dead. Oh, technically I survived, and then died to the Scarlet Rot afterwards. That is funny. I took that hit, and I had a sliver of health. Also, I don't think the Baldachin's Blessing made me not take damage from that... Oh, what is it that it does exactly again? Yeah, boosts poise. I don't think I was poising through any of those attacks, so... That's crazy, man. I can't believe it. I've been saying the whole game, well, maybe if I, the whole day, well, what if I use the Baldachin's Blessing? Maybe it'll make it so I don't get one shot. In that case, it looks like that literally was how it worked. Which is just rad. Yeah, I used the wrong flask first. I have to use the healing flask so that I can be empowered to, like, dodge. Not be so afraid. I feel like I can fight this. Actually, if it gets aggroed onto, like, the me... Oh, here, we can have me wield dual daggers for bleed. I think that you can bleed the tree spirit. Yeah. In fact, I know I can, because the last time I fought these, I was using the claws, and the claws bleed like crazy. So I'll have the Mimic Tier use the bleed daggers. That way he can proc bleed while we have frostbite built up on it. So Mimic Tier. Flask of Crimson. Flask of Wondrous. By the same thing like multiple times. Yeah, die of the Scarlet Rot while I stand up. I want to get him doing the bleed and frostbite with the daggers, and then I can focus on Black Flame. Although this might be a boss that we just have to come back to later because it really feels right on the cusp of what's possible. Right on the edge of what we could use. Maybe I need to go power up my... Oops. Go power up my weapons some more, like I was saying. Just to do more damage. Baby, flame on, baby. As long as it's distracted by my clone, I can pull the flame on there. Look at all the health bars for the other enemies that are out there, like. Oh yeah, you like that? You like jumping over it? I love jumping over the tail attack. That's gotta be one of the coolest things I've ever done. Okay, my Mimic is gone, so now I just need to focus on fighting it with standard strategy here. Oh, we're cool? We're cool. Wait. Okay. Still fine. Damn it! It's definitely doable. Maybe I will go power up my halberds. We can literally fast travel back to that boss anytime we want. I'm so close, you know? If I just did more damage that whole time. Oh, Bach the Seamster moved to the capital. He used to be over by Liurnia of the Lakes. Okay, here's what we'll do for now. We will go back through some of the Liurnia Lake stuff to farm up some souls, and then we'll upgrade the weapons, then we'll go back and fight that thing. We can also try Blackblade Kindred, but... Well, yeah, the reason I kind of want to fight Blackblade Oh? Who dis?
Hello? There's someone there. My name is Hyetta, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
Huh. Yeah, I'll give you the grapes. Yeah, I've got like several of those.
Many thanks to you.
They're really gross,
I can feel
though.
the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. You are most kind. May the blessing of the...
You're welcome.
May the blessing of...
I'm kind of surprised that I found her. I remember reading the item description for Shabriri grapes and being like, those are gross. I've never met a blind maiden before. And then she's just there. Cool. If she wants to eat rotting eyeballs, you know, more power to her. She can do what she wants. I'm not here to judge. So I was gonna give this guy, be like, yo, bro, I found a key.
Wonderful. Why not find yourself without one, and you'll never reach them? And if once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a Bluntstone, but still, my place is at the academy.
Yeah, I've got a spare for you.
You're willing to give your Glintstone key to me. My, oh my.
It's a spare, buddy.
Thank you, dearly.
It's a spare, don't worry about it.
Go back to the academy to resume my study of Glintstone sorceries. And the very stars.
I'm glad, man. You helped me out a little bit that one time. I'll help you too.
Back to learn another. Why, of course. Thank you. With your blessing, or perhaps one day you'll pay me a visit.
I'll pay you a
Who
visit,
knows?
buddy.
I may be a decorated sorcerer by then.
Or you could be a tombstone or a brick.
You've taken an apprenticeship with Selin. Well, that is something. Selin was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the academy.
The most promising
Followed her
sorceress
at
in
school.
history.
But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selin was expelled from the academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graver Witch.
Oh.
I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selin would never do such things. Thank you. With your blessing, perhaps. Who knows?
Cool. Well, I made him happy and I got a gesture for it. It's still worth doing. Okay, so then we'll follow the path down into the lake here. I wanted to explore the lake. I wanted to explore this path, the high road. There's a lot of exploring to do, and I just need a couple thousand souls. Maybe like 10, 15,000 runes, so that I can upgrade my weapons. Because I feel like if I upgrade my weapons like one more time each, I would have killed the tree spirit. Is this a village I've never been to? I'm full of surprises. I mean, I probably have been here. It's along my main path on that bridge, so I probably have been here. I didn't bother so many old. He's just gonna give up on his targets halfway through. A Mimic here would never give up like that. that because I know my Mimicteer is me. Oh, my horse just got, like, gutted by those. At least he should have been. Yeah, so we're just gonna explore the lake, because once upon a time, at this point it's probably like 10 streams ago, I said I wanted to do a lap of the entire lakeshore. Kinda like with Radahn's whole situation. Because anytime you have a big, cool, round thing, you just run a lap of it, and then you find all the cool caves they have hidden in the sides. Like I said, you find all the cool caves hidden in the sides. Stillwater Caves. Hey, Stillwater! That's a town in the state that I live in. Just doxed myself. Oh well. People can know what state you live in if they're smart. Oh yeah, so here, yeah, again. Oh, summoning sign activated. I still have no idea where these summoning signs ever are. I always activate them, and then I've only a couple of times actually seen the summon sigil. They've got to be hidden in like ridiculous hiding spots. Come on. It's fine. I've got Flame Cleanse Me. I can. Kind of got Flame Cleanse Me. Unless we just keep Vitality going. All these enemies are super weak. Just keep Bestial Vitality going, and I can outpace the pitiful damage that they deal with a nice constant stream of healing over time. Then I don't need to use flasks as much. You never know. Sometimes they hide stuff. Oh, that is deep sludge. But I got a bunch of sage gear. That's cool. Sage arrows, golden runes. Oh, what's up? Put me down, fool. I can also use my mana bar to efficiently heal myself. Probably more efficient for me to use the incantation to heal and then use a mana flask than it is to use a healing flask, like on average. At least that's how it seems to me. God, that is... oh, that is a deep pool of poison. Nasty. Get out of here. I guess I just retrace my steps. I never jumped off a ledge or anything. I just have to walk back out. Yeah. So much poison. Check this strat out. We haven't had to do this strat in a little while. Just absolutely dumpster these guys with flames. Am I poisoned again? hitbox. Hitbox. Yo, hitboxes? Come on, brother. Guess we need to save the last of our mana for anti-poison measures, huh? Just a lot of poison out here. Just a healthy amount. Oh, the poison's just gonna be... It's just gonna be... We're just gonna be poisoned. That's just how it is. I see. It's one of those dungeons. We'll just be poisoned, so we'll counteract it with the bestial vitality somewhat. We'll just counteract it with the bestial vitality, because we're going to run out of mana otherwise, so... Crap. The bestial vitality doesn't quite out-heal the poison, but it does a good job of making it not so lethal. Guys, let's chill. Let's chill out here. So many bats. Chill. I command thee to chill. Chill out, kids. Chill out. That guy not chilling out like I told him to. I think that means we have explored everything, so we can move on. Also, I think that the bestial vitality, like, yeah, look at it. It, like, perfectly counteracts it. Oh, no, there's a stake of Marika. I wonder if there will be a boss fight soon. Bestial vitality just straight up counters the poison and keeps us basically at full health the whole time. Yeah, that's nice. That's really good to know. So going forward, if you're ever in an area where you're poisoned, bestial vitality counteracts it until it wears off. We're like out of flasks. We'll probably have to die here. Oh, it's Clean Rot Night. Yeah, okay. It's fine to die. I didn't have any quests anyways. Yeah, that's an enemy. That'll be an easy kill. Now that we know what we're looking at here, Clean Rot Knights have, it was a problem when I had to fight 2 of them at once in a harder area. That's actually how I got the Golden Scarab Talisman, I think. Was fighting 2 Clean Rot Knights simultaneously. And they were stronger because they were in Caelid. So, this won't be an issue. Especially not if we seem like my boy, me. Me tier. He's gonna like die instantly. Oh, dude, he's gonna die to the black flame damage from my boy, Mimic Tier? Yeah, Mimic Tier got him. It's the Winged Sword Insignia. That's cool. Anything else in here? Not really. Raises attack power with successive attacks. That's pretty cool. I guess it depends. Here, I'll look it up quick. It depends how much damage it increases by. Like, per hit. Is it 5% per hit up to 20? Is it 1% per hit up to 10? Winged Sword Insignia Talisman. Successive attacks. 3%, 5%, 10%. So after 3 hits, you're dealing 10% more damage. I wonder... I'm still kind of bloodied up here. I wonder like how, what's the cooldown, what's the timer on it, you know what I mean? What is the, like how long between attacks do I have to use them before it wears down? .5 seconds. So every attack within 1.5 seconds deals more damage. That's actually that's a super good talisman, because like if I'm doing and if I equip the talisman that enhances finishing blows with the halberds, for instance, it's swipe, 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 slam, and the slam would be buffed, and so the fourth swipe, third swipe, fourth swipe, and slam would be maxed like 10% more damage. That's an amazing insignia. Speaking of more damage. Hey, team.
Well, I took you from
this guy thinks I'm dead every time I see him. Okay, we have a Somber 7. We have some Smithing 5. We have 1 Somber 6. We have some Smithing 4. Yeah, but see how upgrading this adds 5 base physical, 4 base magic, and 6 base scaling. It's like 15 damage. Then upgrading this one gives 20 base physical and like 35 base scaling. I mean, just a ton. So yeah, let's do it. Why not? Whatever. We'll power these things up. Ooh, and the Smithing Stone 6 upgrade is available as well. Do I want to go that far? Yeah, why not? I'll be using the halberds for a little while longer. I still haven't found a weapon that's like... I want either a second katana, a second twin blade, or a more interesting curved sword. Because right now I have 2 basic curved swords. Or like a more interesting dagger, I don't know. Or another pair of claws. I actually have no idea what I'm looking for specifically that would be more fun than the halberds, but I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I want, and at the end of the day, I guess I don't really know what I want. Okay, what were we gonna try fighting again? Oh, yeah, this thing. So I got a little time, like 15 minutes maybe, 25 minutes. I gotta leave for the vacation still at some point. I have a little time. And now we do a lot more damage, I think. Oh, we could even equip the Winged Sword Talisman. Try that thing out. And we can maybe even equip the, enhances, not charge attacks. Final hit of chain attacks. And those will work together on each other. Bro, leave me be, leave me be. Leave me be, fams. Not interested. I'm here for your boss. Is he available for a meeting? Oh crap, I didn't drink the tear. Was that like a noticeable amount more damage than last time? I guess it probably Oh, I'm dead. Cool. Didn't dodge it the right way. I think I waited too long. That sucks. Oh, and now he uses the perfume that gives you a shield? Great. Thank you. So kind. So generous. I should probably summon the Mimic Tier when he's got 2 weapons out. I think we figured that out for sure last time. We'll give him the Bloodhound Step version of the attacks. I don't know. I don't think this thing got bled last time, so maybe I'll just have him do the new 2 halberds. So Mimic Tier with both halberds. He doesn't need magic for this fight. He just needs to be pumping damage with the halberds. Come, my Mimic Tier. Oh, dear God. Ridiculous. How did I do so well against it last time? We just aggroed on my Mimic Tier the whole time, right? Okay, new plan. We're gonna try the Blackblade Kindred now that we have all these buffs. We've used our we used the Baldekin's Blessing. Possibly we leveled up once or twice. Our weapons do an enormous amount more damage than they used to. There's countless reasons that we might be able to beat this thing now. Countless. Oh, and the biggest one is that we have the Flask of Constant Slight Damage Reduction. We don't get one shot. It's the best flask ever made. Though he's really doing a lot of damage to my boys. Yeah, Yeah. This flask makes the whole fight playable, though. Oh, dang it. That was, I almost got away. This probably... Oh, I was alive! I was alive! Oh, I was totally alive and I didn't even notice. That's funny. I thought I just assumed I was dead. That's what you get for assuming, right? Okay, here's a new funny idea that I have. Where is my biggest shield? Probably the Crucible shield is the biggest shield. We are going to summon the Mimic with a huge shield and the magic thing. So he's just doing magic and like a ridiculous amount of what's it called? Shielding. Then we'll equip the halberds. Get on the horse, and we'll black flame strat this guy. Once we're out of mana or it's getting kind of low, we'll switch to halberds up close. Or if we like get knocked off the horse really badly. The Mimic tier's out. He's got a big shield. He's like cast spells. Heal himself. Yeah, see him? Oh yeah, black. Madness, madness. The new tier is the new hotness. Cast and heal on himself like a big boy. Oh! I forgot that they could be staggered, actually. That's still good one damage. Oh, I'm about to jump right off the whole thing, aren't I? Whoa. Black flame in here. Is like stuck on the terrain? That could be good for us. So low! Dang, that was a close one. That was a very close one. I think if I brought one more mana flask and just could pump some more black flames from a safe distance, I think I would have done it there. So we'll bring one more flask of mana. Dude, the damage resistance tiers are so critical. I wonder, it's almost like the game is kind of balanced around it. Can't change equipment while you're summoning the boy. That makes sense. $430, $481, $4. So yeah, this halberd actually does do more damage now. Okay. Ooh, let's actually fully cast the Flame of Frenzy into him for more chances at a stagger. Oh, that just straight up was a stagger. I didn't even notice it. It was a stagger. My horse, my horse, my horse! So like 2 fully charged, oops, like my fully charged Black Flame, or whatever, plus the one that my NPC just randomly cast. It's basically, oops. Oops. Oh, I forgot to use the Wondrous Physic to make it so they don't die. Whoops. So we can actually possibly, with some reliability, start the fight with... Also, I don't think the shield's really helping my boy all that much. I don't think he's really shielding anything. So we just won't worry about it. But I do think that starting the fight with the fully charged Flame Frenzy seems pretty good. Start it with 2 and then have the halberd out. We can do a halberd stab and... start the fight off on the right foot? Kinda seems like it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a great start. That's a phenomenal start to the fight. Guy's talking crazy shit over here. Oh, sad. I thought with the damage reduction I might be okay to take that hit. And just try to close on him. I was also kind of hoping that it just wouldn't hit me straight up, but can never quite get that lucky. And let's just evaluate these again. I think Twin Blade Talisman might not be as good as I originally thought. I think jump attacks is probably better. Maybe even raising incantation damage might be good too. Yeah, we'll do incantation damage. Yeah, we'll do incantation damage. Start the fight with a fully charged Flame of Frenzy that's been enhanced by incantation damage booster thing. Just like bounces off his stony skin. Classic Fortress Physic. Let's go, baby. Dude, I think that. Oh, that's. I think jump attacks is better than. Whoop. Oh god, his jump attacks are also enhanced. We just gotta keep the health absolutely full. We can't afford to have any amount of missing health, it looks like. Okay, alright, let's enact horse strat. Ah! Damn it, I got dropped off the horse. That was so close. That was like 3 black flames away. Such a close fight. Ooh, and I wonder if I'm quick enough on the draw to like... Oh, the jump attacks. I didn't even equip the jumping attack one. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. I wonder if I'm quick enough on the draw to pull this out and put on the gold beetle before it dies. Yeah, okay. I might be. I'm pretty quick on the draw, I like to think. Alright, 2 of these, a backstab, or 2 of these and then a brain stab, more like. That just got really high, that's why I had to stop. I figure that with jumping attack spam, he'll probably be staggered anyways. Whoa! Did we just accidentally get us set up? No, we did not accidentally just get us set up. Let's go. I was like, ooh, could we just like attack him in the ankles until he dies by sitting on this piece of terrain? I don't know when the last time I saw him do that attack was. There you go. That's not what I want. Get on the horse. I have no idea where he went, but I don't want him to be somewhere I don't know. There he is. Just like he's just struggle bussing around on the terrain. circular enemies around everywhere. Alright, we gotta be able to do this because we don't have any healing left. So we just have to be able to get him. Maybe a dismounting jump attack will do it? Yes! Ha we killed him! I did not... Gargoyle's Blackblade and Gargoyle's Black Halberd. Yeah! And the 90,000 souls. We got him! Blackblade Kindred surpassed. Woohoo! Oh, your blade was black, and you were kindred to the rot. Then I killed you with my halberds. You were actually still pretty hot. I don't know. There's my Blackblade Kindred song. Nice. I don't even know where to go after that. Well, there's the dragon. Well, the dragon's probably still pretty strong. But with the new power of the damage reduction tier in the flask, we might be able to survive the dragon. That's all going to have to be for, not Wednesday, Friday. Because I do have to get going now. Actually, it was like perfect timing. Just a hair after 10 o'clock. My time. You know, gotta respect that other people watch this too. Also, if you're watching this after it's live, who knows what time it is. Could be any time. Could be 10 o'clock. Yeah, so next time, we've got this dragon. We still have to go to the Grand Tower of Caelid. I keep forgetting about that. I still want to do this whole area, and I guess this whole area of Liurnia, the lakes, and then we'll go up towards the volcano that we ran away from last time. So, yeah, that was a phenomenal stream. I think for next time, the first thing I'll do, I'll try the dragon first thing next time. Got Immel is the new Halberd Nice? Oh, got him. Yeah, got him. Is the new Halberd Nice. I haven't looked at it yet. I also haven't looked at his greatsword yet. Let's take a quick peek before we end the stream here. Black Halberd. Ooh, it does holy damage and scales with faith. It looks pretty nice. Blackened corpse wax deals holy damage. The mark of those who serve Malekith, the Black Blade, which is a new character that I've never heard of. It's got the spinning slash. It deals holy damage. And honestly, the damage looks pretty high for being an unupgraded base weapon. Like, with no upgrades at all, it's got 226 plus 43, so it's like 269 with no upgrades at all. I mean, that's a very good halberd. So we could potentially switch to it. Although I'm still like, I'm trying to divest myself from halberds. I've been using them for a long time, and they're very good. But I want to switch up to other stuff, you know. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. The Blackblade? Yeah, it has to be the Blackblade because it's got the faith scaling and the holy damage on there. And that still does really solid damage too, honestly. Yeah, last skill of the ancient heroes, the corpse wax cutter. Lift the sword up high to release the power of corpse wax and launch it forwards as a blade-like projectile. Yo, is this the thing where he slashes out like a bullet of greatsword energy? It's pretty rad. Okay, but what was we doing? We're doing the customary end of stream level up, and then two quick things to talk about. No stream Wednesday. No stream Wednesday. Very sorry, but I'll be out of town. I won't be able to. I did upgrade. I don't know if anyone even cares about this, but just for the sake of it, I put up my Pokemon Hardcore Nuzlocke, like the first 4 or 5 streams. It's a truly insane amount of content. I don't know if it's very good because it was like when I just started streaming, but it's up. So if you're desperate for something to watch, there's that. It's on a playlist. They're not published to subscriber feeds or anything because I don't want to spam people with old content. And but there is a playlist on the channel that has them. So if you're looking for something to watch, you can visit that. I do a hardcore limited healing Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald. I'm going to eventually get all of the parts uploaded. I think I have up through part 4 or 5 today, but it takes like 8 hours to upload because they're long. So that's what I'm doing to replace Wednesday, I guess, if you care. Otherwise, stream on Friday. Okay, this time I'll take the 1 level up in strength so that I can get 1 more point of defense. Yeah, and 2 points of damage on the halberds. For fighting the dragon next time, you know. But alright, that's it. I think I've gone over everything I wanted to go over. Thank you for watching so much. I will catch you guys on Friday. Have a great rest of your week. Bring back the oldie but the goodie.